Hi, my name is Samuel.
Hi, my name is Jesus Manuel Martinez Villela.
My name is Fernanda Pérez.
I am the 3rd grade 8 in the specialty of Energy Renovables in the UTD.
And I'm a student at the UTD right now, cursing my third trimester for the Renewable Energies Engineering career.
Studied at the UTD, cursing my third semester of the Renewable Energy Engineer career.
And this is
Solar Innovation.
Nature of the project. Do you know that 28 million and 28% of the population in Mexico uses firewood for heating and cooking? When people burn firewood almost daily, they develop respiratory and diseases, suffer worsening, lung cancer, or die. To solve this situation, our team decided to create solar innovation. During the times of the revolutionaries and industrialization, wood stones were indispensable for the people because they helped them with different functions of the basic use for the home. For example, heating water and cooking food, and sort of heating, and the others. This tool was disappearing in places with many people because in large cities they began to use gas stoves. And unfortunately, not many people could have a gas stove because for the economic and recurses were minimal for most. As consequence, many families of the field still have these customs. The economic issue has been an important factor for the families in the region to use wood stoves because for the region is which they are found. Wood scraps from factories and wheel mills are burned because they are cheaper. When using wood, recurses, and heating energy fuels, the toxic gases are emitted that are inhaled by the people of the site population and present respiratory diseases. At the same time, aggraving the greenhouse effect for the planet and contribute to the deforestation of the region. That is forest zone with problems of soil erosion due to over exploitation. We want to build a prototype that can work energy from the sun to be able to cook food and heat water or other domestic tasks that require the user for hot energy.
And now for the list of activities, which are in a chronological order. Explore the terrain to have the spaces with the most solar radiation. Define the place to install the prototype. Train the members of the software to be used. Install the software. Make an expense budget. Research the best materials for construction. Design the prototype to scale it down to the software. Find the appropriate place for the construction of the project. Obtain the necessary tools and materials. Manage each member with a component. Build the components to the specifications in design. Put the components together. Put the prototype in the previous place. Get a wood stove to do the tests. Choose the foods to be tested. Carry out the corresponding tests. Analyze and evaluate the test carried out. And finally, write conclusions of the results. Well, and now for the physical location of the project. We put the project to the test in the city of El Salto, municipality of Pueblo Nuevo in the state of Durango, which is located in the Sierra Madre Occidental at 2,557 meters above sea level. Its extreme coordinates are latitude north 23 degrees, 18 minutes and 54 seconds to 23 degrees 56 minutes and 3 seconds. Longitude is 105 degrees 12 minutes and 4 seconds to 105 degrees 45 minutes and 14 seconds. And now for the methodology. To build the project, first we did an investigation of the most reflective materials in the market. In said investigation, we found out that these materials were aluminum and mirrors. We looked for the materials that we could find in our own houses, so that other people can do it in their houses too. We decided to use aluminum from cans and also aluminum foil from the kitchen to identify which one works more efficiently. For the disc, we looked for a similar shape. We used it as a mold and lined it with plaster bandages to adapt the shape. After drying, we glued the aluminum cans and the aluminum foil from the kitchen. Then we made a wooden base in the shape of a triangular cylinder. The disc is on the cylinder, and just as an extra, we made a grill that holds the pans to cook the food. Then, the prototype is placed in the designated place and the corresponding tests are carried out.
Human Recurses. Our team is made of the 3 people, and the human resource management for our project was essential. First, we used the organization and planning of the project to give the roles to each member corresponding to her abilities. And in addition, the members are informed about the requirements of the project and the role of each one. Then start with the activities, and it is verified that all the members complete with what was previously required, and subsequently the results of each member are evaluated, and to conclude, feedback is made of the evaluations of their results. Financial resources. Currently assets, we invested approximately 450 Mexican pesos. The current assets: laptop, wood, cans, aluminum, wood, scissor, pencil, hammer, screwdriver, nails, screws, polishes, plaster bangles, wire rod, solder, and glue. Result and conclusions. First, we placed the prototype in different places for several hours of the day to verify in the materials used was useful for the prototype. After everything, the functionality of the materials, it was tested placing the dish on different angles too. See if it was reflecting and fitting of giving the optimal near for the grill. At the end of this, we decided to verify and use different types of food by portions and categories to verify that its grill was optional around its performance. We used grams and liters in bowl to test this, and this was done around the most frequent solar hours. In conclusion, the design and construction of a prototype of a solar stove were done during this project, made of reusable material of low cost, and the prototype was made in order to help people living in rural stop contracting the serial respiration disease and decrease the damage made to environment caused by the deforestation and present by the firewood industries. And we also wish to ensure that renewable energy are the best viable option to solve most of the problems related to low scale energy necessaries, and bringing a useful practical way of helping even the most basic problems of our daily lives.